Sit in Vajrasana or a cross-legged pose with the hands resting on the knees. Inhale towards the center and exhale. Slowly turn the head to the left. Feel the release of tension in the neck muscles. Go as far as is comfortable. Do not strain the neck. Inhale while turning to the front. Exhale while turning to the side. You should feel the stretch in the neck muscles. Focus on relaxing with every breath. Remain in the base position. Exhale and tilt the chin downwards towards the chest. Inhale, tilt the head backwards without straining the neck. Feel the release of tension in the neck muscles. Go as far as is comfortable. Do not strain the neck. Exhale and tilt the chin downwards towards the chest. Inhale, tilt the head backwards without straining the neck. Feel the stretch in the front and back of the neck respectively. Remain in the same position. Gaze forward, spine tall. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly move the head to the right and try to touch the right ear to the right shoulder without turning the head or raising the shoulders. Inhale back to the center. Exhale. Move the head to the left side and try to touch the left ear to the left shoulder. Repeat. Do not move from the rib cage. Bend only from the neck. Try to coordinate movement and breathing. Do not shrug and try to keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep abs tight to maintain posture, including a tall spine. Remain in the seated position, spine tall and shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Slowly circle the neck starting from the side to tilt head backwards. Exhale. Circle the chin downwards from the other side. Complete the circle with smooth, rhythmic movements. Do not strain. Feel the stretch in the neck muscles all through the circles. Circle the neck only and do not move the ribs or the rest of the torso. Inhale as the neck is tilted backwards and exhale as the chin circles in the forward direction. Do not hold your breath. Inhale as the head moves up. Exhale as the head moves down. Sit with your legs together and parallel in front of you and knees straightened out. Place palms on the knees. Slowly rotate both your feet together in the same direction like drawing circles from your toes on the ceiling. Practice 5 times clockwise and then 5 times anti-clockwise. Keep your feet together and do not allow your knees to move. Keep your heels on the ground throughout the practice. Breathe normally. Sit on the floor, bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Hold your feet with both your hands. Shift your hips forward to bring your heels as close to your body as possible. Lift your knees up and deliberately push down, using your elbows as levers to press your inner thigh down. Try to touch your knees to the ground on the downward stroke. Practice 30 to 50 up and down movements. Do not use any force while pressing your knees down. Completely relax your inner thigh muscles. Visualize the movement as fluttering of a butterfly's wings. With knees, ankles and big toes touching the ground, take a kneeling position. Sit on the heels and place palms on the knees. Place your hands on your knees and set your gaze forward with your head straight. Draw the abdominal region inside and expand the chest. Turn your attention to your breathing. Be fully aware of how you breathe and carefully observe as you inhale and exhale. You should close your eyes to concentrate on your breathing and to calm your mind. Note: beginners can take packing of a pillow or rolled carpet below the ankle and knee if they find too much stretch in their ankle joint. Come back to starting position and relax. Sit tall on the floor. Sit bones grounded with your legs together straight in front of you and hands on the knee. Bend your right leg, placing the heel of your foot against your perineum and the sole of your foot against the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up without shrugging. Exhale and hinge forward from the hip towards the straight leg. Hold the knee, shin or toes with both hands as you lead the stretch from the chest. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Inhale and exhale to deepen the stretch. Do not pull from the head or arms and instead focus on maintaining an almost flat back as you lead from the chest. Come back up to sitting position. Bend your left leg and place the left foot just like the right leg. Inhale, raise the arms and rotate torso slightly towards the straight leg. Exhale, bend forward and try to touch the toes. Mid-back should not round excessively. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Keep your shoulders squared to the front at all times. Square the right shoulder in line with the left shoulder. Press the back of the left knee down into the ground to maintain alignment of the straight leg. Ground the back of the straight leg down to maximize the stretch in the hamstring. Avoid rounding the back. Keep the right foot flexed. If you cannot touch the toes with straight knees, hold the right ankle or the calf where you can reach. Try to relax the shoulders. Your focus should be on alignment and not achieving maximum stretch. Sit on the floor with both legs outstretched, spine straight. Sit in a Padmasana position or lotus pose. You can sit in an Ardha Padmasana or a half lotus pose if there is any discomfort in the knee. Your palms should rest on the floor near your hips. Inhale here. Exhale and press your palms into the floor to straighten your arms and lift your hips and legs off the floor. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Think of pulling the legs towards the chest to engage your core. Breathe only through the nose during this pose. Then lower your hips, release your hands. Try to relax your face and neck during the pose. Lift only the hip and not the legs to make it easier. Do not do lotus pose without guidance if you have knee pain or knee injuries. Come back to the starting position and relax. Stand erect at the top edge of the mat with your feet together. Bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Inhale. Raise your arms to the ceiling and arch your back as per your flexibility and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale. Bend forward from your waist, keeping your back flat. Bring your palms down on the floor next to your feet in Padahastasana. Inhale. Take your right foot backward. Lower the hip and pull your shoulders back. Open your chest and look up in Ashva Sanchalanasana. Exhale. Take your left foot backward and come into the Uthit Chaturanga Dandasana. Make sure your shoulders are above the wrist and your entire body in slant position. Hold your breath and come into Ashtang Namaskarasana. Gently bring both your knees, your chest and chin down on the floor while keeping your hip above the floor. Place your palms next to the chest and hands closer to the torso. Inhale, scoop forward and bring your chest upwards and forward and come into Bhujangasana. Now, exhale, come into Parvatasana. Use the core to lift your hips up. Tuck your chin in towards the chest and try to touch your heels to the ground. Inhale, come into the Ashva Sanchalanasana. Bring your right leg forward in between the hands. Lower the hips and look up. Exhale, bring your left foot forward and try to touch your palms on the floor in Padhastasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, lengthen the spine, arch your back and come into Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, bring your palms together in front of your chest in Pranamasana. Repeat the same steps with your other leg and that will complete one cycle. Keep head in between arms and avoid tilting your head back too much. The more the arms reach higher and backward, that much length you will be able to generate in the back bend. In the back bend, lengthen the spine by lifting the chest and gently pushing your hips forward. You should feel a good stretch in calves, hamstrings and lower back depending on your flexibility at the moment. Step softly on the mat as you bring your foot forward next to the palms. Keep navel gently pulled in into the spine to maintain the center of gravity and support the lower back through the entire movement. Sit in Vajrasana. Make a fist with both the palms. Clench the fist as you press the thumb inside with the fingers placed on top. Inhale as you place the fist on the navel. Exhale as you bend forward from the hips while looking forward. Hold this position for 15 seconds and breathe normally. While clenching the fist, keep pressing into the thumb. Continue to breathe normally during this asana. Inhale as you come up into Vajrasana. Avoid this asana if you have knee or back pain. Sit with the legs straight in front of you. Bring the right leg over the left thigh and the left leg over the right thigh to come into Padmasana. If this is uncomfortable, sit in Sukhasana. Interlock the palms behind the back. Inhale. Exhale as you bend forward. Keep the spine tall as you touch the forehead to the floor. Hold this position for 15 seconds and breathe normally. Avoid this asana if you have knee or back pain. Keep your hips grounded as you sit erect. Continue to breathe normally during this asana. Inhale and come into the starting position. Lie on your back, keep your legs together. Bend your knees and keep both your feet flat on the mat near your hips. Interlock the fingers of both your hands and place the palms behind your head. Exhale. Slowly twist from the left to the right, trying to bring your knees down to the floor. Hold this position for 15 seconds. At the same time, gently turn the head and neck in the direction opposite to the legs. This will give a uniform twisting stretch to the entire spine. Inhale and raise both your legs to the starting position. Repeat on the left side to complete one round. Breathe normally. The feet should remain in contact with each other, although your left foot will move slightly off the floor. Visualize twisting your entire body from the spine. Exhale to twist to the side and inhale to return to the center. Keep your knees and feet together throughout the practice. Keep your shoulders and elbows on the floor throughout. Lie on your back with your feet together, legs outstretched and arms beside your body, palms facing down. Interlock your fingers over the right knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your right knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Then release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Interlock your fingers over the left knee as you bend in towards your chest and press the thigh on your abdomen. Inhale here as you exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and touch your nose and then your chin to your left knee. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. Come back on the mat and relax. Interlock your fingers over both your knees as you bend them towards your chest and press the thighs on your abdomen. Inhale here and exhale. Lift your head and chest off the floor and bring your nose between the knees. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Now release your head, then your hand and then your leg. As you exhale, come back to the ground and relax. Keep your other leg on the ground active. Breathe normally through all the poses. Avoid bunching up of the shoulders while holding the thigh close to the abdomen. Tighten the abs gently as you lift head and chest. Sit on the mat with your back straightened and your legs stretched out in front of you and parallel to each other. Place your palms next to your hips on the floor with the fingers pointing forward. Flex your feet and press your heels. Breathe normally. Hold this position for 15 seconds. Sit cross-legged, tall and comfortable and place your hands on the knees. Through the nose, breathe into your belly and let it inflate on inhalation and deflate on exhalation. Keep your right hand on your abdomen to observe the breath. Take a deep breath with both your nostrils. Exhale forcefully through both your nostrils and keep deep contraction in the abdomen. Inhalations are shallow and quick, whereas the exhalations are forceful. Relax your shoulders and chest. It is important that the rapid breathing should be from your abdomen and not from your chest. Maintain tall posture from the lower back to the neck in the entire spine. Sit in Sukhasana or cross-leg position and keep both your hands gently on your knees. Inhale deeply and exhale forcefully. Hold your breath outside. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically and repeat. Try to make the navel touch your spinal cord while pulling. Pull your belly in and push out rhythmically without much exertion. Continue the movement until you feel breathless. Then release your belly and take a deep breath. Repeat the same steps. Try to make the navel touch your spinal cord while pulling. Focus on the intensity of the Kriya. Come back to the starting position and relax. Sit in Sukhasana or Padmasana with your back straight, hands on your thighs in the Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes and mouth and breathe normally. Inhale deeply, slowly, silently until lungs fill with maximum air, and exhale completely, slowly and silently. Then rub your hands against each other and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Open your eyes and relax. Sit in Sukhasana. Keep your back straight but feel relaxed in this position. Place your hands in the Dhyana Mudra. Close your eyes and mouth and breathe normally. Inhale, and while you exhale, chant Om. As you finish chanting Om 3 times, bring your hands in the prayer position and chant Shanti 3 times.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Now rub your hands against each other and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Blink your eyes and relax.
Atma Namaste.